Hello and welcome to How to Play Interlock, a game for one player. This game comes to us from the subreddit Solitaire, where the inventor of this game posted the rules as well as some variants. So if you don't see the link in the description, just read here. All the variant rules and the rules for this game are there. We're going to start by taking 9 cards, dealing them in a row, dealing 10 cards on top of them, interlocking at each corner, and then we'll do a row of 11 cards. So these will be interlocking the cards, which means the cards above them are not eligible for play until both cards have been removed, or a card, there's only one card that's obstructing, and you can move it to that very same card if it is one rank higher and off color. We're going to be packing in our tableau off color in descending order. So if you have a red card, you'll need a black card one rank lower than it in order to pack. We'll be building up our foundations in suit from ace all the way to king. You have won when you established all 4 books. Like pretty much any other solitaire, this is pretty much Klondike rules, so you'll be able to move entire stacks as long as there's a legal move played and a legal move available. So as long as your top card is one rank lower and off color than the card you're putting it on, you'll be okay. Once you get to the top row, any vacancies may be filled by a king. And unlike Klondike, you'll be only drawing 1 card at a time. That gives this puzzle a pretty much odds in favor. You should be able to solve this almost every time. If you're unsure, go ahead and double check. Take a little bit more time studying the tableau, because this is an open information game almost, or a partially open game, because you are able to see all the cards except for the ones in the draw deck, but you have unlimited redeals, so you should not be losing this game. As you see, I've been making some progress. You'll see me move stacks when they become available. So I have found all 4 ace foundation cards, so that's a very good sign. That means now I'm just looking for 2s and then the 3s of the same suit. We're going to be building up all the way to king. And so the only real challenge with this is that I'm not 100% sure. I forgot to ask this question, and I'm assuming it's a rule in some solitaires that you cannot play from the foundations back down to the tableau. And I'm also assuming that you can break up established stacks. So once you have a stack of cards, that you are able to break any card of any rank off and establish it on another card as long as there's a legal move. I'm assuming that's a rule because then that puts it very odds in favor. If not, if you're not able to break up established stacks, you'll lose this game a lot more often. So if you want something more challenging, do 3 cards instead of 1 card at a time. That will lock the game up guaranteed, because you can't change the order unless there's a legal play to be made. And also make it to where you can't break up stacks. That would probably make this game almost impossible. So pick one of the 2 of those rules if you really want a more challenging game. But this game, while you see it stump me right now, this point in the game, I was getting pretty close to wondering what I need to do. I only have 3 cards left, and that's when the only real solution for me that I didn't see for a while was to break up the card stacks and break up a stack and put it on another stack so I could open some things up. And that was a little bit difficult to see, so don't necessarily give up on this until you thoroughly look through every possible move, because there's probably always a legal move, especially if you break up a stack of cards of a particular rank and leave the rest of the stack there. I'm assuming that you're able to do that. Pretty much every other solitaire that allows you to move entire stacks has that rule where you're allowed to break up a stack. And so here I break up the stack there. That opens up that 7 of club stack, which I'm able to move over. And now I'm seeing what else I can do. I probably need to do that again. So now I've figured out that I can get that 6 of clubs. That opens up a vacancy in the 9 card slot. And this is the only point in the game where you could have a king fill a vacancy. So a king stack can fill a vacancy, or just an individual king can fill a vacancy. And we see that rule enacted again, and now we're pretty much going home. We have everything in place. At this point, it's just a matter of doing everything in order, and once we have it put down, we'll be okay. And once we get the kings down, we will have won this game. And so there it is. So yay! And so, like always, if you actually want to play some card games that aren't solitaire, come to our subreddit card game meetups. Post your city in a public place you'd like to play some cards at. I can't really make any guarantee that anybody's ever going to respond to you, because this is pretty much a niche hobby at this point. And if you're on this channel, you're interested in card games nobody else knows about, and do click into the show more in the description. You'll see a link to a Discord server where you can talk about card games, dice games, domino games with people who love talking about that subject all day, every day. Be sure to call your friends. Ask them if they want to play cards. They might say yes, and they might say no, but you never know until you call. And calling sometimes is very important. And if you do enjoy these videos, want to motivate me to make some more at a faster rate, do like, subscribe, and share these videos with other people that you know or think you might know would be interested in playing cards one day. It really helps the channel grow and helps my motivation. This is a non-monetized channel, so I don't make anything off of it, and I don't plan to make it a monetized channel ever. So do check out this musician, Adam Borsetti. He's made some, gotten bitten by the creative bug lately. Let me rephrase that. And he's been producing a lot of quality music lately. So check out his channel. He wrote this piece of music you're listening to now. And I'll see all of you next video.